Un oiseau pourrait s'en servir pour garnir son nid. À part ça, ce rapport est absolument inutile.
Ne me faites pas...
Me, I didn't know it was going to turn out to be typo on the T-shirt.
The point is that blood could have belonged to Summer or the waitress or even Peter. I grant you, that's inconclusive evidence.
Right, so we'll throw it out and find something else. It's not the end of the world.
You don't understand. It's not the evidence or the lack thereof that I'm angry about. It's the manner in which it was collected. You understand? If that had been AB negative and belonged to one of the victims, we wouldn't have been able to use it because it was illegally gathered.
Look, I know that. I didn't order Joe to steal it, Mason.
Well, then you should have stopped him, or you should have come to me with your suspicions first.
You know, this is beginning to sound like you have a little bit of an ego problem.
All I want is to catch this guy, and I don't want him getting off on a technicality.
Oh, yeah, and you think I do?
I think you think you're back in the spy business. Will you try to remember that you're an officer of the law now, appointed by me, and as such, you'll operate by our rules?
Yes, sir, whatever you say, sir. But you should remember, if you don't catch this guy, the good citizens of Santa Bárbara are going to throw you and your boss out on the streets. And if they do, you won't even be able to get a job catching dogs.
Where are you going? Nobody walks out on me like that.
This body does. I'm going to try my luck with another Capwell.
Oh, that would be Eden, I suppose.
Strictly business. After all, she is the only person to have survived one of these guys' attacks.
She doesn't know anything, Cruz. So no...
She may think she doesn't know anything. I'm going to find out. You don't mind if I double-check, do you? Look, there's one question.
Yeah, I was wondering when you were going to ask that. The answer is no. She wasn't raped.
Thank God.
It's terrible, isn't it? They say women everywhere are locking their doors and not coming out.
Can't go on much longer.
See? He favors blondes.
Yes, I see.
I got a woman in 5B. Dyed her hair from blonde to brunette. I suspect she was a brunette from the start, though.
Are you the manager here?
Yeah. Try and run a building under these conditions. They all want new locks, security systems. All city's going nutty as a fruitcake. Can you blame them? Killer out there somewhere, and the police no closer to catching them than they were before.
Oh, this is my floor.
Now, you be careful, honey. Pretty little thing like you.
I will.
I mean it. Watch yourself.
Okay.
Hi, Veronica.
Boy, oh boy, glad you're home. I just scared myself to death. Do you know what it's like when you're convinced that you're in danger and that somebody's after you? It's the most bizarre feeling. I don't know. I can't explain it.
Well, I think I can. It's pretty dangerous out there. You don't have to worry. You're safe here.
Yes, is there something I can do for you?
Yes, Eden. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to disturb you, and I'm so glad you're feeling better. Suzanne Carlyle, we met the other day in that little Mexican restaurant, whatever name it is.
Right, La Mesa.
Yes.
You're writing the article with Kelly about the Famous fathers and daughters.
That's exactly right. And I believe at the time, I asked you if you might be interested in being interviewed.
Oh, it's kind of an awkward time. I mean, considering...
Certainly it is. I mean, I wouldn't even mean it right now. I just kind of came by to see how you were. I can come back another time.
No, that's okay. I mean, I don't have anything really to do till dinner time anyway.
Yes, right as in hospitals. I know what a terribly trying couple days you've had.
Yes, that's true. If we started, I mean, is this going to be part of the interview?
Oh, no, dear. It's just that Kelly told me about what you've gone through. Do you mind if I sit here?
Oh, no. Go ahead.
Thank you.
It's not too comfortable.
No, it's fine. Kelly also told me a lot about your family.
Oh. Well, are there any conclusions on this juncture, or are you just saving it all for the printed page?
Well, I think I just figured out that there's many complex relationships.
That's true. They are very complex. But I couldn't really tell you anything about that. If you're more specific with your questions, I'm usually reluctant to answer anything unless I know what you really want.
Nobody likes to talk to a stranger.
Well, then why don't you tell me something about yourself? Have you always wanted to be a writer, or is it a new vocation? Yeah, well, what if Peter is the real killer?
What do you mean, what if?
That means that you don't go around risking your life trying to catch him, Bill.
Just to remind you, you're the one he's focused in on.
I am well protected.
You're not that well protected. I can't look after you 24 hours a day.
None of this is the point.
So what is the point?
The wedding, our marriage. All right, killer or no killer, we are going to get married in a few days.
Well, I'll be there on time, doing all the groomly things. I'll take pictures, the toast, cut the cake.
All I care about is if you're alive.
So what do you want me to do? You name it and I'll do it.
Anything?
Well, within reason.
No more crazy antics involving Peter.
Done. Anything else?
That's it.
Off on the wrong foot. Take the stairs. Come on.
The irony is I'm probably the best secretary Mason Capwell's ever seen.
Yeah, I can certainly vouch for that, Veronica.
Politics. It's always politics, and I just shouldn't be going on and on about this. I'm
right.
sorry. Oh, secretary getting fired. It's not exactly earth-shattering news.
Yeah, well, I think it stinks. I don't think you should ever fire someone without a good reason.
Well, if your name's Capwell, I guess you figure you've got a good reason. You, more than anybody, should know that.
Yeah, you're right. You know, but at least you've got the possibility of other work. I haven't been very lucky in that department. In fact, I might have to leave town. No work, no money, and you know what that means, so...
Oh, come on. A guy with your talent, something's bound to turn up soon.
Maybe.
Which brings me to why I'm here. I was cleaning out my things at the office, and I came across these files that are yours. I didn't know if they were important.
No, not really, but thank you.
Sure. Well, I better be going.
Oh, wait, Veronica. Let me fix your drink.
Oh, no, thanks.
Well, how about dinner? There's a nice restaurant right down the street.
No, I don't think so.
Come on. Let me at least thank you for bringing this back to me for your trouble.
It was no trouble, really. And I'm a little bit, spooky these days. You know, with all the talk about this killer. I'm spooked.
Okay, well, if you insist.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you forgot your paper.
Oh.
Thank you for it.
No. It was on purpose. It's too much depressing news for me.
You mean about the murders?
Yeah. God, you know, from what I hear about this maniac, Eden was really lucky to survive. Unlike those other girls. Did you know Summer Blake?
Yeah, I'd seen her around.
God, and that waitress. You know, I saw her the night that she was killed at La Mesa. It was right before the... Hey, you were there, too.
When was that?
Well, just before closing time. Remember the day that I came to visit you at the hospital? Well, she was serving you, that blonde waitress.
Oh, yeah, but I don't think I remember seeing you there.
Oh, that's because you didn't see me there. I took off before you had a chance to. I wasn't feeling terribly sociable that day. I don't know why.
And you say this was the night that the waitress was murdered?
Yeah.
You know, they said in the newspapers that they had been interviewing everybody that hadn't seen her, or that had seen her in the last 24 hours, including all the people she'd waited on at La Mesa.
Oh, yeah, I think I do remember the police talking to me. I couldn't recollect the girl's face. In fact, I guess I just didn't pay much attention to her. I never put it together that it was the same night that she waited on me. You know, it's kind of spooky, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, pretty scary thought. Did the police talk to you at all?
No, they haven't had a chance to get around to me yet.
So, you haven't told them that you saw me at La Mesa?
Oh, until now, I'd completely forgotten about it. I'd like to get off of this subject.
You take care of yourself, Peter.
Yeah, Veronica, I will. I know we'll see each other again soon.
Oh, I hope so.
Hello again.
Oh, hello and goodbye. I was just leaving. Take care, Peter.
Well, Mr. Flint, I'm glad to find you in. You're a terribly hard man to track down, Mr. Flint.
Yes, Miss Ingle, what is it? What can I do?
Well, I was wondering about the rent. It's almost a week till February, and I haven't had January's yet.
I'm sorry, you're talking about the rent?
Look, Mr. Flint, we have a policy. When you signed the lease, you agreed to it.
Yeah, well, listen, if you'll give me another week, I'll have a job, and I'll be able to pay for both months. How's that?
No, I'm sorry. That's not acceptable. You have 1 week. And if it's more than 1 week, we can evict you in 3 days. So, you're almost 3 weeks late as it is.
I said I'd get the money for you in a week. How's that? Is that all right?
No, Mr. Flint. 3 days and you're out. We're not in the business of making exceptions. Either you get the money or you find someplace else to live.
Well, you know, you're all heart, Mrs. Ingle.
Look, Mr. Flint, I don't make the rules. I just enforce them.
Yeah, well, I don't argue with building managers. I just slam doors in their faces. Damn it! Veronica. She knows too much. Was that close? Now I gotta do something. She knows too many people. She knows Kelly. Of course. 2 birds with 1 stone. Veronica. And the perfect alibi. This is gonna work beautifully.
Oh, come on to the movies with me. You are spending too much time at home. Besides, you don't want to go alone. Okay, I'll think about it. Okay, but think fast. All these films start in 15 minutes. I have an idea. Why don't you call Brick and see if he'd like to go to the movies? Oh, I don't think so. Why not? I don't know. I don't think he's the movie-going type.
Why don't you ask him? You know, I have seen Citizen Kane 4 times.
Why?
Hey, I always knew I'm going to like it.
Oh, you do think you're pretty funny. No, that's not the right answer, Amy. You're supposed to say, gosh, Mom, what a swell idea. I'll just go and call him now.
So happens, Amy, I would love to go to this movie with you as long as the invitation is open. You know what I mean, baby?
Yeah. Do you like horror films?
I don't know. I'm usually under the seat most of the time.
Ah, rats. Well, we can go see the revival of Lost Horizon.
Hey, baby, the only way to see a movie in black and white. Okay.
Well, okay, we have to hurry. We've got 15, 14 minutes. Can we make it?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, great.
Okay. We'll see you later, huh?
All right.
Marissa, bye. I'll have them both home at whatever we like to.
No, thanks, really. I'd rather stay at home alone. What magazine are you writing this for?
It's a Sunday supplement sort of thing for the Del Mark newspapers.
Oh, that's a big name.
Uh-huh.
Well, when do you plan to publish it, do you know?
As soon as I get it written, even.
Oh, of course. I was just asking you questions because I've always been interested in the publishing business. You know, I knew this writer in Europe once, and we would talk all the time, and he would talk about his commitments and his royalties, and I wondered when he found time to write.
Oh, my, I know the type.
I bet you do. You don't seem that way, though.
No, No. I really need to research my subjects inside and out, do extensive research and interviewing until I really get what I want. Now, back to the subject at hand. You, I believe, were out of the country for quite some time. Kelly said it was 5 years. Do you know why you were sent away for such a long time?
Well, I wouldn't say I was sent away.
But it was your father's decision, was it not?
Oh, yes. It happened after Channing died. He wanted to protect me. I think that's an understandable instinct.
And yet, Ted and Kelly stayed home. Do you know why your father decided to send you out of the country?
No, I don't know why. You'd have to ask him that.
Yes, I just might do that.
Miss Carlyle, if you're implying that I resented being sent away, you're wrong. It was a wonderful opportunity, and I'm thankful to my father for the experience. I guess I resent a stranger analyzing my relationships, whether or not.
Hey, Big Sid! How are you?
Oh, what's the idea?
We got good news for you.
Oh, yeah? What brings you here?
Oh, just more of the same. Well, the doctors come around and they poke around at me, and then Suzanne does some of her own, almost as painful.
Hey, don't you want to hear the good news?
Well, I already know the good news. You two are being married. It's good news, but not new news.
This has nothing to do with us.
Hey, come on, you said I could tell her.
So tell her.
Yeah, tell her.
You're being released.
Oh.
The doctor says as soon as you get dressed, they'll sign the papers, you can get out of here. And Kelly brought you some clothes.
Well, just when I was getting used to this place.
You better be kidding, because I want you up and around to help me with the wedding.
You should see this. Not since the Marines have I seen such enlisting. She's pulling them off the streets, out of their homes, enlisting them in the great wedding effort.
Yeah, well, somebody's got to do it. This guy didn't give me anything.
It's true. I'm really lousy at flower arranging. I'm the worst.
Yeah, we'll find something for you to do.
Are you sure it's the right time for a wedding? Being with this killer on the loose and everything?
Well, Daddy's arranged for extra security. I think it'll be all right.
Besides, if we put it off again, I know Kelly's going to get cold feet.
No, I'm not. Not this time. I know exactly what I want.
I bet you do.
A zillion guests. A wedding dress with a train as big as a football field and the largest wedding this town has ever seen.
Yeah, and you forgot one thing. The handsomest groom on the earth.
Please.
She's got good taste. What can I say?
I think this is great. It's going to be a blast. And I'm really so happy for both of you. Suzanne, what do you think?
Oh, well, I just think it's wonderful. I just hope you have time to make all these elaborate plans. Oh, which reminds me, we have to go see the security people in about a half hour.
Wait a second, you didn't come to take me home?
Cruz called. He wants the honor.
Now that he's a big police investigator, how could we refuse?
Hey, listen, one ride's as good as the next, as long as I don't have to... Don't.
Excuse me. These flowers...
Oh, a secret admirer.
Let's see.
You too, thank you.
I'll take that to Cruz.
Why wouldn't he bring him himself?
You two are something
Yeah.
Wishing you a speedy recovery. Peter Flint.
Peter?
That son of a...
Joe, this was for mine. What did you do that for?
We found out some things about Peter Flint.
Joe, we promised Cruz we wouldn't talk about it, all right?
Now, wait a second. What's going on? Did Peter do something wrong?
Eden, you're going to have to ask Cruz. We promised we wouldn't say anything about it.
Just know this. You want to stay away from him. You understand?
No.
Peter is very dangerous.
Hi, Peter.
Hi, Amy Perkins. Got it right this time, huh?
Yes, you
Joe's
remember.
sister.
Those were a tough couple of days I spent working for you.
Well, I don't remember too much about that. I just remember you were a great secretary.
Thank you.
Under any last name.
Yeah, it seems like a long time ago. Brick Wallace, Peter Flint.
Hi, Brick. Hey.
Peter, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Well, I'm glad we made it. I thought we were going to be late.
Yeah, have you seen this film?
Yeah, I saw it on TV once, but I like coming to the revivals. You know, it's better on the big screen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what Brick keeps saying.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, enjoy the movie.
Okay.
Nice seeing you, Peter.
See you, Amy.
was very happy.
Oh, she's lucky. I mean, to get a guy like Joe. They're made for each other.
I hope I didn't drive them out of here.
Oh, no. You heard them. They're up to their necks in wedding plans.
And I know you want to leave this hospital, so perhaps we could make this for another time.
Oh, no, that's okay. I have to wait for Cruz. You're far away.
All right. Actually, I was interested in your theory about why your father never remarried.
Well, I don't know. I think it's probably because he never found a woman that he wanted to marry.
But there were women in his life then.
Yeah. He wasn't really serious about any of them, though. I mean, he's very devoted to us, and I don't know, if there was someone that he was really serious about, I'm sure he would have talked to us first.
That's lovely, but that doesn't really answer the question, does it? Do you think it might have had something to do with his depth of feeling for his second wife, Sophia, your mother?
I don't know. I suppose so. I know that he loved her more than he loved anyone else.
It must have been very difficult growing up without a mother. Did you ever feel that you wanted to step into her shoes or try to take her place for your father when she died?
Well, I don't think so. I never really thought of it that way. I do know this, though. I wouldn't have been sent away to Europe if she would have been alive.
Yes, I've seen a lot of that in my research.
What?
Children feeling deserted when the parent dies or goes away, particularly the parent is the mother.
I don't know. I really didn't feel that way. I mean, when I was younger, I felt abandoned.
Really?
Yeah, I remember after my mother's funeral, I went back to my room and I threw away everything that she had given me. There was this one dress, this party dress that she bought for me. And I took these scissors and I shredded it to pieces. I was really angry at her that she died on me. I'm sorry, you didn't want to hear about that. You want to hear about my relationship with my father.
Yes.
Well, I love him very much. He's really the best. He's wonderful. I could say one thing, that my mother dying did make my father and I much closer. Whereas otherwise, I don't think it would have happened. It was a good thing. Miss Carlisle?
Yes. Excuse me, sometimes I just get a thought in the middle of an interview. Now, let's see, where were we?
Kelly?
Hi.
Veronica, hi.
How are you?
All right, how are you? Good. I came by to see you.
Oh, well, she's tied up in an interview in her room over there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I won't interrupt her. I hear she's feeling a lot better.
So much better. In fact, they're releasing her.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, well, I'll just wait and call her at home.
Listen, I was sorry to hear about you losing your job.
Oh, that's all right. I'll get by.
Well, it's good to see that you don't have a grudge on anybody.
Well, these things happen.
Also, I want to tell you that you were a really good friend to me back in the days when I was seeing Peter.
You seem like you needed a friend.
Oh, I did.
Well, anyway, that's ancient history. It's onward and upward.
Right.
I've got a lot of future plans to make. Matter of fact, I think I'll go home and soak in my hot tub and think about it.
Now, listen, do you know what the traffic's like? Because as soon as Joe gets off the phone, we're going to take off.
No, I have no idea. I walked over. My apartment's just a couple of blocks away.
Oh, well, maybe we should give you a ride home, Veronica.
It's a couple of blocks, Kelly. I think I can make it.
Oh, I was thinking about the killer out there.
Ah, the killer, yes. Well, everybody's thinking about the killer. I think every guy on the street is him. You know, I was just over at Peter Flint, and there was this guy in the corner.
You were at Peter's today?
Yes, I was dropping something off at his apartment.
Oh, I don't know how to tell you this.
What?
I don't know if I can talk to you about it, but I have to.
Well, what? What is it?
Peter is one of the suspects.
One of the suspects?
For what?
What else? The carnation killings.
Oh, Kelly, come on. Peter Flint, you can't believe that.
We don't know for sure, but we do know that the police are looking after him, and I suggest that you watch after him, too.
Hey, Veronica, how are you? Listen, I'm sorry, excuse me. We gotta leave because the caterer's leaving in 10 minutes.
All right, are you sure you don't want that ride home?
No, I'll be fine.
All right, remember what I said. Okay. Good seeing you. Good seeing you. Bye-bye. If you've decided what you want, I hope it's not the snack when we're all out.
Well, actually, I think I'm not going to have dinner. I've decided I'm not really hungry.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Peter. No, that's ridiculous.
Miss Ferguson. Peter Flint.
Oh, Peter.
Amy's right here.
Mom, that is you. Yes. I'm just going to sit.
No, come over here. Sit by us. There's a seat right here.
This is the good part where the plane crashes.
Come on, you haven't missed too much at all.
Where are we going? Huh? If you ask me, we're heading straight for those mountains.
Train from Bastoul with Conway and 4 others aboard still missing. Unreported between here and Bastoul.
You seem sad. Is it something I said?
No, not at all. I was just thinking, it's so amazing how your and Kelly's views are so different. I suppose one thinks siblings' viewpoints should be the same.
Oh, well, I'm sure Kelly's and Ted's are. I'm kind of the maverick of the group.
Yes, you are, aren't you? You are the exception.
No, I don't. I mean, he loves us all. But there's something that my father and I share that he doesn't really share with anyone else. I think it's because we're two very similar people.
Oh, yes, you are.
Well, you talked to my father.
Briefly.
Hey, your ride's
Hi.
here. Hi.
Well, not a moment too soon.
Yeah.
Cruz, this is Suzanne Carlisle. She's writing an article.
Now, how do you do? Am I interrupting anything? I
No,
certainly
no.
hope so, because I got to get this kid home. Another 10 minutes in this joint, they're going to charge you for an extra night.
Heaven forbid.
What can I tell you? I got a soft spot for insurance companies.
Well, I just think I have a lot of material here, and I thank you. And maybe we can even just get together one more time.
Sure, that sounds fine.
Goodbye. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Oh, thank you.
Sure.
Do you notice anything strange about that woman?
No, not really. Why?
I don't know. She had an angle, something about her that seemed kind of insincere.
Listen, I think you got enough to worry about without worrying about some writer.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Listen, before we go, will you sit down with me for a second? I want to ask you a couple more questions, okay?
Oh, sure.
It might get a little sticky, you know?
Oh, is that your job? To catch the killer, right? That's the point.
Yeah, I was hoping you'd say that.
Well, I can't really tell you much than I did before, which I didn't see his face and I didn't hear his voice.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's 2 of the senses. There's 3 more.
Taste?
Try touch. At any time, did he touch you while you were conscious, aware of that?
I touched my face a couple times, but I was blindfolded.
Could you tell anything from that touch?
You mean like whether he was old or young?
That's exactly what I mean.
Young, probably. I mean, his hands were pretty smooth. I'd say most definitely young.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's something, huh?
What's left?
Just smell, unless you bit him.
You mean like cologne or something? To be honest with you, if he was wearing something, I really don't remember.
What about this smell? What?
I remember that. You tried to put that on me.
You sure?
Yeah, I can't forget that.
I'm sorry, baby. It's just that
All right.
this same bottle of perfume was found near each of the victims' bodies. It seems to be one of his trademarks.
You know, I really thought I was dead. I was riding there beside him, and I was blindfolded. And I was completely helpless. And then I fell, and I just knew that I wasn't going to wake up again. I just can't describe it to you. You just don't know what it's like.
You don't have to. I know what it's like. I know exactly what it's like.
I'm sorry. I'm usually much stronger.
You've been through something terrible. Don't fight it.
Thank you for being here with me.
Oh, baby.
Mason, it's Veronica. Your office said you'd be here, and I know you probably don't want to talk to me, but I'm sitting at home and I'm thinking, and I'm just, I'm really not sure what I'm thinking.
You've caught me at a bad time, Veronica.
Then I'll talk fast. It's just that I want to talk about this Carnation Killer. You know, I'm a little bit worried. I mean, I realize everybody's a little bit worried, but today I found out that...
I'm not really kidding, Veronica. I was just heading out the door.
But, Mason, this is important. It's very important.
Veronica, have you been drinking?
Just a couple of glasses of wine.
Like, more than a couple to me. I'll tell you what, call me in the morning when you're sober, okay? I'm extremely busy.
Mason? Come here.
A dozen guards for reception.
Well, I hope they plan on staying hidden. The last thing we need is this place looking like an armed camp.
I'm sure they'll be very discreet for you.
Well, there they are, our little lovebirds. How are you, Joe? Any jitters yet?
Haven't had enough time.
Well, I hear it's going to be a lovely wedding. I can hardly wait.
Is he kidding me, or should I pop him one?
It's hard to say.
Not to worry, Joe. Though I have no plans of embracing the idea of you as my brother-in-law. I'm adult enough to accept the inevitable. I'm sure in no time we'll be just one big happy family.
Just between you and me, Mason, I kind of doubt that.
Sounded good, though, you have to admit.
Another lawyer pretending to be sincere.
Nobody believing him. Perhaps I should consider acting lessons.
Yeah. If you'd excuse us, Mason, we are doing our wedding plans right now.
Well, sure. If you need me, I'll be in the study, but don't worry, I'm not moving back in. You'll have the run of the place.
First thing you remember, don't listen to anything Mason says, all right? And whenever he comes up with his opinions, no matter how far-fetched they are, don't even bother arguing with him.
I'll keep it in mind. You sure it's okay with your father if I stay here tonight? I mean, I didn't give much of a choice, did I?
No, I know it's all right.
And I'm not going to stand against you.
Well, it's either that or the wine cellar in the basement.
Well, wherever I stay, you're going to be with me.
I know.
You're such a nut. Everyone is so excited you can't even believe it. I mean, think about it. This is the only wedding at the Capitol Estate since Daddy married my mother.
Personally, I'm about a week ahead of the rest of you.
You are?
Mm-hmm. Thinking about the honeymoon in Tahoe. And my gorgeous, sexy wife in front of a hot fire in that black, lacy thing that I bought you.
So it's only my body you're after.
Well, let's just say it comes in a close second to your mind.
You're so sick.
Well, just wait till it's time to feed you the cake. Pow, bam, right in the kisser.
Yeah, you do, and that'll be one lonely bed in Tahoe.
Oh, shame on me. I won't say anything bad again. I promise. Oh, no. Well, tell me we stumbled into a lovely quarrel.
You came just in time, because Gina just laid out some samples of the bridesmaid material.
Oh, no, don't tell me shocking pink and huge ruffles. Anything to make me look bad.
Bye, guys. Okay, bye.
So, what's happening, best man? Best man? Job's still open if you want it. You serious? Hell yes. Well, then, hell yes, I'd be honored. It's got a lot of responsibility. Sure you don't want to think it over? No. Best man, that's not the hard job. You got to stand up there and say, I do. Don't remind me every time I think about it, I break into a cold sweat. Just don't let your nose run, man. Beg your pardon? About 6 guys told me that during their wedding, their nose ran through the whole service. And there's no wiping it or blowing it. Once it starts, it don't stop. I'll keep it in mind. Yeah, really, I'll bring you some antihistamine. It'll be like one of my duties. Sounds like I picked the right best man. Yeah, I think you did, Joe. To tell you the truth, I'm kind of surprised you did, too, after the way I've been screaming at you the last couple of days. You're still my best friend. That hasn't changed. Back on you, man.
No, I'm so envious of you. Didn't anyone ever tell you that the older sister was supposed to be married first? Yeah, I couldn't wait around any longer. Yeah, well, you're probably smart. After all, the guy I'm looking for probably isn't born yet. Let's go see what the guys are up to. Hey, wait a second. What? I have a request.
What's that?
And it means a lot to me.
Well, sure.
I want you to be my maid of honor.
I thought you never asked.
Well, I take that's a yes. Well, what do you think? I think I'm just lucky to have a sister as neat as you are.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
Just a minute.
Hi, Veronica. Hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Que ça vous serve de leçon et ne vous avisez pas de recommencer.
Oh, what happened? The guy shoot his way out. The guy with the gun, right? Hey, what's the matter? What's wrong?
She kicked.
She? No. He kicked. He kicked.
Okay, it kicked.
Can I feel?
Yeah, hurry up, though. I think she's gone. It has gone back to sleep. Do you feel it?
Feel it? Kid's got a right like Ali. Could be next Golden Glove champion of the world.
Please be quiet.
Some of us are trying to watch this movie.
I'd ask you in, Peter, but tonight it's just not very good. The place is a mess, and I'm tired.
Hey, listen, this won't take too long, Veronica. Just a few things I want to get off my chest.
Peter, it's not good timing.
You know,
right?
those Capitals had no right to fire you. They did that without any consideration of people's feelings whatsoever, and I think it's time we did something about it. What do you think?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about they fired both of us unjustly, and now it's time for us to strike back.
That's an interesting idea, Peter, and I think we should meet and talk about it over lunch tomorrow.
No. Tomorrow's too long. I think we should do it Right now, tonight. Come on, we'll go out to the hot tub and discuss it. What do you say? Let's go.
No, I'm a little tired.
That's all right. It won't
Peter,
take but just a few minutes. Oh, this is nice. I got to give me one of these someday.
Peter, why don't you just come out with it and say why you're really here?
I told you.
No, the truth.
All right. That's what you want. I think you have some misconceptions about me, Veronica. For instance, you implied that I might have had something to do with the murder of the waitress.
Well, that's not true. I never said any such thing.
No, but you implied it. That's what worries me. See, I don't know if I believe you. Especially when you said that you didn't tell anyone about seeing me at La Mesa that night.
All right, you caught me. I lied. I told the police that I saw you at La Mesa.
In other words, you think I'm the Carnation Killer, right?
Well, are you?
You can't expect me to answer a question.
Then why were you at the restaurant that night?
I was going to see Kelly. See, she's all I care about. We're going to make our wedding plans.
She's marrying Joe Perkins.
Joe's in prison. Everyone knows that.
Peter, listen to me. I think you need help. You're getting very confused about everything.
You know, weddings are so wonderful. I'm really looking forward to it. In fact, I've already picked out the flowers for the groomsmen. You know, I've got one with me right here. Would you like to see it? They're very pretty.